Welcome to Biz Wire. I'm Joseph Nordstrom in Beijing. China is in the process of rebalancing its economy that will allow signals from the domestic market to play an expanding role in how the country grows. Leaders meeting in Beijing for the country's annual parliamentary session singled out steel makers in particular as they chart a new industrial course. For decades, steel output was considered the benchmark on how Chinese leaders judged the country's pace of development. Now China produces nearly half of the global supply, but the sector is mired by low to negative profit margins. Beijing has been trying to cut down on oversupply, which has flooded the market with cheap but low-quality steel. Officials in local jurisdictions in the past have heeded Beijing's orders when inspectors are in town, but then furnaces start blazing once they leave. Now that government leaders are to be judged for promotion based on more figures than just GDP, maybe this practice will change, but we'll see. Now, last week at the start of the National People's Congress, Premier Keqiang delivered more bad news to the reeling steel industry. The premier declared war on air pollution, to which steel as well as coal contributes a significant share. Hebei province surrounds Beijing in the north and is the country's largest producer of steel and is home to 7 of China's 10 most polluted cities. For residents breathing the air here, cuts in excess production can't come soon enough. Even the governor of Hebei, Zhang Qingwei, has threatened to fire any official responsible for even a ton of extra steel capacity this year. In the past, much of China's growth came from huge investments in fixed assets like urban infrastructure and other mega projects that required massive amounts of steel. And leaders now say that the country's rising consumer class must take responsibility for keeping economic growth moving forward, which may be good for the air, but is likely to spell trouble for the steel industry. You're watching Biz Wire on the Blue Ocean Network, China's first and only privately owned English language broadcast media. Our full episode can be seen on our website, BON.TV/biz-wire. Let's turn now to Neil Jones for a quick look at a few stories that are buzzing through the markets.